Hope it shows the whole chat. Wait for the noties to get out. Wait for those notifications. Oh, you say he got the sheep shot. It's good, the missing. Wait till a couple more people get in here, we're gonna get started. But Judah, that is interesting. That's very interesting. What's good? Yeah, man. Judah, I see you be pumping out them videos, man. You ain't stopping, man. You be pumping out them videos. Oh yeah, hit that like button as y'all come in too. What's good? What's good with you? Blackbird McKnight. He said I'm in the hyperbolic time chamber. That's funny. Alright, we got 18 in here. Yeah, hit that like button real quick, man. For the algorithm, hit that like button. Oh, we got that shit to 7. Okay, alright, we good. 22 like you, alright. Yeah, we're gonna start right there. So, yeah, you say this player died the day Madden releases. Wow. What's good, PJ Allen? You say Buffalo win the Super Bowl. I ain't gonna jump to conclusions and say this sacrifice, alleged sacrifice, is for the Bills to win the Super Bowl. No. It could be a subplot. Say they do win the Super Bowl. A subplot like Dawson Knox is playing for the life of his brother. And you already know how this could be a storybook ending to a season. But yeah, he just suddenly dies. That's another, they start using that one too. Found dead, shot and killed, suddenly dies. He was 22 years old, healthy as can be, suddenly dies. Okay. It's funny, the day he died was at the 17th, had 22 date numerology like what, his age. And 38 like murder. So we can already get that shit out of the way. So where the illusion been, I don't know. I know we did one on Andrew Tate. That was the last one I saw posted. But I'm not going to jump to conclusions and say this is for the Super Bowl. But we know what the fuck it was. Allegedly. So you back like the Undertaker. It's been like 3 months. Damn, boy. I swear I saw you on the stream not too long ago. I know I've been gone for like 11 days, something like that. Prior to the last video, I think it was like 10 days or something. I seen Charleston White happy about getting somebody locked up. Man, that man a whole agent, but I will say he is funny. He is funny as hell. He is hilarious. He is today's Uncle Ruckus. Ballhead said it could be for Ole Miss too. I don't see any really big things from Ole Miss, man. It's still a Lane Kiffin team. There's a team called Alabama still in that same division. I'm not buying it, man. I'm not buying it for Ole Miss. Or at least for, if you think it's the national championship, I'm not buying that. So add the top supermarket shooting into possible deep playoff run. I'm thinking that because they do have a new stadium that they've been proposing for years that they're supposed to open sometime soon. You like that it's teaching people how to sue jobs. There's some things with Charleston White he right about. I'm like, okay, I get it, but there's a lot of shit he's saying. I'm like, okay, this nigga is something. What up, Daryl Jones? Would also have to be a well-known Buffalo Bills player or relative of that player, exactly. Yeah, if it was for the Super Bowl, it'd have to be like, a retired legend or, somebody who was in the front office who was a big deal. Charleston White, Mace Soldier Boy, yeah, I saw that. That's another thing Soldier Boy can be first at. It might be for the state of New York. Both NY baseball teams are in the World Series push in their respective leagues. Yeah, the Mets, of course, the Stankies. The Keeb Talib sacrificed his brother to keep his riches, allegedly. Yeah, I saw that. Getting into it with the the football coach. So at this point, we're just waiting to see who next. Bro, here's the thing. I don't really even like trying to predict who's going to die next. Like, I will say this, though. I was watching TV earlier, and Hulu is coming out with the Mike Tyson series. And someone had mentioned that Mike Tyson said that he felt like his time was coming soon. And we saw Bill Russell got a series or a documentary and what happened to him. So there's a little nugget for you. But I really don't like to predict, like, celebrities' deaths or any of that shit. Like, I don't, it's honestly, it's a waste of my time. I'm going to be honest with you, it's a waste of my fucking time. I don't care. Their death has no external outcome on my life whatsoever. Like, if LeBron James dropped dead today, I'm not saying I hope so, life will still go on. Life will still go on. Sun will still keep shining. It'll still rain. It'll still be cloudy. So I don't put too much thought into it. What's good? Hannah Walker in the building. So you think Bill Russell's for Boston to win and Scully's for the Dodgers? I'm with you on the Scully's for the Dodgers. Boston to win, I think it's a little too premature for that one. Get smart quick. Oh, no problem, man. I got more dropping when the football season, the regular season actually starts. I'll drop most stuff as far as rig football, clips, etc. I know somebody bad and you, it's the police. Hey, he ain't lying. Bill Russell was sacrificed, yes. And their defense is up too, yeah. Deshaun Watson coming back to play the Texans so damn scripted. That's what I said. I've been said this, like, I think last year on one of my episodes y'all need to watch this. I already said this is a humiliation ritual to get him out of Houston. Was it for Cleveland specifically? At the time, we didn't know. Now we do. Got guaranteed money. A lot of jobs treat the workers like shit, and that's why I like he's teaching people how to sue. Yeah, there's also the great resignation, too, as far as just people getting fed up with being taken advantage of in various jobs and stuff, since people had, time to actually sit down and think in the last 2 years. So there's that, too. Another football player, Avery Gilbert, 18, just attended college. Players found him collapse. He ended up dead unexpectedly. Lots of unknown deaths, yeah. These die suddenly shit. Is dead suddenly, however you want to word it. Hey, man, there's this thing. We know what it is. When you see this die suddenly, as far as these retired NFL players, some of it could be that thing. Could be they just putting hits out on niggas. They don't prophesy, but you can make inferences and inform estimates. Yeah, but like I said, I just don't care to put too much effort into trying to predict when people die. Honestly, that's a fucked up way of thinking, too. Yeah, so it's a sacrifice for the Bills to win Super Bowl. I ain't going that far. Matt DM'd me earlier. He was saying it could be, for Dawson Knox's career, which would be more plausible. He said he's the first rapper to be maced. That's funny. Yeah. That guy, Ellie, you got right. Yeah, for his career. After the Buffalo shooting. And I have to point out, too, of shootings. Not all shootings in, say, a certain city, whether it be in, like, Wisconsin or Buffalo, necessarily means you're going to win a championship either. Just because they had a mass shooting there. Say Chargers will win the Super Bowl, I don't know about that. They're going to push the Chargers, though, for sure this year. They want to push Justin Herbert to that next level. Get him some playoff experience and then push him up. Because I think I mentioned this before, how they kind of do it in cycles, how they'll push up, say, Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. They each had a little run. And now it's like the next crop of young quarterbacks, they got to push them up so they can further promote them. In the future, for, say, a couple years down the line, their resume is a little bit more built up. So the matchups are a bigger deal. Trey Lance, that's another one they're gonna push too. He a little light-skinned boy too. Damn, y'all got this shit jumping already. Do I think the motherfucker Drake is cloned or replaced? He looks nothing like he doesn't. Yeah, he definitely got replaced. 100%. You bought a Kobe Team USA jersey on the board. That's what's up. That's what's up. So you see the Bills versus Bucks in the Super Bowl. Battle of the money. Battle of currency, nigga. TB12 gets his 8th. I don't know about that. I don't know. I think Tom Brady getting his 8th is bait. They could be the Cardinals. They don't like new teams. And they ain't finna do this back-to-back shit with, home teams winning the Super Bowl. It's not gonna be Bucks, Rams, then No. League ain't doing that. Cards could do good, but they ain't doing that. So the Suns win the NBA Finals. Devin Booker's a cover athlete. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. Luka was a cover athlete this past year. What happened? They made a deep run. That was about it. Oh, what's good, Bronze Flat Power Guy? Yes, sir. We in the building. Yeah, I got to bring you on for some rigged NFL live streams when we start that. Say it'll continue to rain. The sun will shine if the government don't mess it up. Right? Yeah, defense might be nasty this year with Wink Martindale. Yeah, man, from Baltimore. See, is the sheep shot thing over with? Nope. Unknown deaths are top for death in the last 2 years. Yeah, we know. Yeah, and we know what it is too. 2020 level of ours. Yes, sir. We gotta bring it back. Gotta bring it back to that. Get some throwback. You know what I'm saying? Gotta stay grounded to the roots, whatnot. You say you fell from your chair at your job, and they basically was on some, as long as you not dead, you good, don't worry. I was probably 1920 working sushi. Damn. That's how jobs be, though, for real. There are some jobs out there that actually give a damn about the employees, but most don't. I've been in jobs where they don't give a damn about the employee. Say people dying in their sleep, you think it's from that thing? Oh, no question. No question. Say Trey Lance in the Niners versus the Raiders in Super Bowl. No. Trey Lance is one of the favorites to win the MVP this year. Pay attention to that. You got a Kobe USA jersey from a giveaway, free actually. Probably should sell it. Shit, you should flip that motherfucker because he's dead. So yeah, you can flip that shit. Do you have to have? Yes. Yes, you do. Six God. Yeah, and they say it 3 times. 666. And when you hear the little reverb they throw onto it, yeah, 666 is what they say. Say back-to-back Super Bowl hosts win the Super Bowl. They're going to push for a back-to-back city championship. He said, no, you're not yelling. Bucks are a betting trap, yeah. So many people drop him without explanation, just like Luke. Yeah, he died suddenly. They say that's not. They always cover their ass with there was no foul play involved. We didn't ask if there was any foul play involved, but you were so quick to volunteer yourselves and say there was no foul play. Like what? The Steelers are the dark horse to win it all. Yeah, I don't see them winning it all. They might be better than people actually think they are as far as their division, but I don't see them winning it all. Do I think the electric car trend is a way for the government to control cars by shutting or the electricity down? Of course. Because you notice how they just debuted, was it the Dodge Charger SRT? I saw it on IG. NASCAR is going to electric cars. They're going to start with like a prototype next year at the Clash out in Los Angeles. Say it again, in Los Angeles. NASCAR going, that's the most blasphemous thing I've ever heard is NASCAR going electric. That's when they really showing you like they got the car manufacturers fully behind this. Like you see Chevy pushing it with electric trucks, Ford with electric trucks. I think they got an electric Mustang. Yes, this is a whole thing they want to push. They want to make sure you're not using any gasoline fueled vehicles. Vegas needs to get money back. Raiders versus Niners battle of the former Bay. You don't know about that. I don't know about that. Maybe one of those make it, but I wouldn't say the Raiders. What's good? Who did it? Who did it this time? Say you'll drive a dozen or at least one of them. What's good? Jordan Johnson in the building. JJ. You sell it for $200. Yeah, somebody gonna buy it too. I'm talking about Kobe, bro. They sell. The City Trend sells. These aren't even official NBA hats. Just 24 purple and gold hats, bro. Clearly, we know who it is. And them things just sell like hotcakes. It's good, Decoy Bacon. Tevin Campbell came out as gay. Can't make it up. Turn the industry cats out. I ain't surprised. I remember him on Fresh Prince. I already knew. I was like, yeah, this. He got some sugar in his gas tank. And again, they waited till his career was over, essentially. Like to create narratives and underdogs and villains to root for and against. Yep, just like pro wrestling. Oh, don't forget about Dwayne Haskins. Yep. RP to him. Say Warriors won, Niners next to win in the Bay Area. Just finished watching the Bears game. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I don't watch NFL preseason games unless I really don't have shit to do. Like I've been busy as hell the last couple weeks working on music and stuff. I don't really have time to just sit around, you know what I'm saying, watch games and shit. Like, at least not yet until the regular season start. Yeah. Preseason don't do it for me, man. It's cool to see, former Vol players who might not actually get full PT time get their little shine like Jared Garantano, Josh Dobbs with the Browns and whatnot. But yeah, I'm not a big preseason football dude. Dodge Charger, ding, ding, ding. Dodgers and Chargers winning the Super. I ain't going that far. Say the Dolphins are going to the playoffs. You might be right on that. Winning the Super Bowl, I don't see that. Hate electric cars. Yeah, I don't like them either. Charge and then grid shut off, so nefarious. They can definitely control devices. Oh, they already mentioned, about electric cars, government shutting their shit down. Your sister's a climate I guess you're trying to say lobbyist who drives an electric car but is constantly flying on airplanes everywhere. Typical. What do I think Slim Jims are made of? I've never actually looked at what Slim Jims are made of, but I don't need to, I guess, dive deep to know it ain't good for you. Because them things greasy as hell. Like, you just take off the wrapper, and it's just straight grease like a motherfucker, bro. I'm like, hell no, I don't know what this shit is. I'd rather prefer Jack Link's jerky, the one where you can actually, like, rip that shit off. No, I ain't really too crazy over Slim Jim. I ain't ate Slim Jim since I was in college. And the spice ones, oh man, they used to fuck my stomach up. The Lakers might win it this year. So you had to unsub from the NFL because they keep posting preseason. That's what they supposed to do. They doing their job. I seen the hitch accident. Yeah, I got a video on that. Yeah, I saw the. I didn't put in the video, but the Ring camera clip too, where you hear from a long way away the screeching like someone was trying to hit some brakes, but they weren't working. You still have your longest live stream. Yeah, man. 4 hours and 43 minutes. I think 4 hours, 43 minutes, 16 seconds. Yes, sir. Dolphins this year too are getting mad love. He down with them boys. He been down with them boys. He was playing at Alabama. What's good, Cuddy K? Yeah, it's been a minute. He said, "Can I take a moment and laugh at the Cowboys fans?" It's funny because you a Niners fan, so it makes it even funnier because of what happened last year. But yeah, for real, man. I was watching Ryan the Crash Dummies. One of his TikToks. He was, his little brother was like, "Do you have a mental issue?" He was like, "No." He's like, "You always say the Cowboys gonna win every year. There's something got to be wrong with you." That shit, yeah, that shit is funny as hell though. Slim Jims have plastic on them. Yeah, like when you bite into them mugs, man, it's just like, like as soon as you bite into it, like any of that stuff they sell, because I want to get back to that. Any of the stuff they sell up close, whenever you check out at like say a gas station, dollar store, Walgreens, none of that stuff is good for you up front. None of that stuff, if it's edible. I mean, what they sell, candy, Slim Jims, chocolate bars. You see the trend I'm going with. Seen a longer video of her driving down the road and you hear a brake screeching the whole way like they're cut. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Clearly those are cut brakes because the car didn't slow down at all. Like none whatsoever. That motherfucker was like a bat out of hell, just down there. She said spiritual warfare is real. Yes, it is. How would the government force you to get electric vehicles? Because a lot of people who will hold their V8 and V6 engines. That's what they trying with just raising gas prices. Because it's like funny how gas prices got high as hell. They started pumping out all these electric car commercials. I mean, it's all a domino effect with everything they do going. Like 2020 was the biggest demonstration of the domino effect of things going on. Like the world shut down. And while everyone's in their home, they start pumping out commercials about Amazon, DoorDash. I think Lyft was getting some love. Uber was getting love. Anything where you would have to sit on your ass and wait for somebody to show up for you, they started showing commercials for that. Anything that involved chips and phones, computers, bragging about the new technological shit, they started showing that. VR, they started showing that crazy. So, yeah, just pay attention, dude. What world event happens and what commercials correspond suddenly afterwards. Did he win a Heisman? Didn't he win a motherfucking Heisman? I don't think he did. I don't think Tua won a Heisman. I know he won national. I don't think he won a Heisman. Says the MLB rigged. You already know it. You already know it. I be staying so still, look like I'm frozen. What's up with Luke Knox? He allegedly got sacrificed. They don't know how he died. He just died suddenly. I think something from 2020 happened. There's a lot of foods and snacks that's designed to slowly take us out. Yep. Mahomes' Saturday year played and won a championship is Trey Lance next, another Niner conspiracy. I do believe he's finna have have a breakout year for sure. He's definitely finna have a breakout year. Ever since 2020, we've been living in dark ages. Yeah, it's like shit went left so fast. Who I got going to the playoffs, who I got making playoff runs. Any takes on what we might see this year? I said I was gonna make a video about this shit. But in short, teams I do expect to make the playoffs: Vegas, Chargers, Denver, KC this year. They take a step back. Buffalo, obviously, like I said, they supposed to be getting a new stadium soon. Baltimore should be back. since he's gonna have not as great as year this year as they did last year, typically Super Bowl teams, unless they're the New England Patriots, don't follow up the next year being as good because I mentioned this on HD Scream. You got to balance out the league. You got to balance out the different markets and everything. So that's why you see when teams win the Super Bowl the next year, they don't follow up to be as strong. Or if they do make the Super Bowl, they fall short. Seattle Seahawks. Cardinals making the playoffs too, if I ain't mentioned that. What's the other one? Who I got winning it this year? I'm still sticking with Denver as of right now. Say gas went down a little bit. Yeah, it went down a little bit, but that shit's still high. It's in the threes now here. It's like 379 is the lowest I've seen in Knoxville. And where I work, I've seen 359. As far as the lowest. People get tired after eating these foods and they want us to be weak. Yeah, I was watching this TikTok. They was talking about how it's not good to eat before noon. Which I didn't think about this until he started explaining it more. How your body's still detoxifying all the things you ate the day prior. And by eating breakfast at such an early time, say you're going to school, going to work, you eat breakfast at like 9 o'clock, it's already slowing you down. So it makes us sluggish for the rest of the day. Hence, say the itis whenever you eat lunch, that's your second meal typically if you're working. Around like what, 2 o'clock, you already yawning, ready to take a nap. So yeah, I was working from home today. I tried it. I made it to like 11. It was like 11 o'clock. I was like, man, I gotta make me some peas, man. I'm hungry. Cause I thought that shit was easy, but when you wake up at like 7:30, 8 in the morning, you get hungry. Your stomach, you gonna feel that burning sensation in your stomach, which I guess is killing off, a lot of shit. So there's that, but I'm like, bro, I'm hungry as hell. So yeah, I'm trying to make that more of a thing. So YouTube be scrubbing channels that predict these sports events correctly. I ain't surprised by that. I wouldn't say that's the biggest thing they're worried about. Because with a lot of these sports leagues, they can just easily flip the outcome of the game. Because they always gonna have numbers for both sides of the spectrum for a football game. So if you say using the numbers to predict New England gonna beat the Jets today, they can have the Jets fuck around and win and make you look crazy. I'll say it's when you start talking about worldly issues like MP, CV19, them two countries over there in Europe that's close to Asia, you know what I'm talking about. Things like that, that's when it's like, all right, that's when they start pinpointing you. Or what's next? I said eventually it's going to be mass shootings. It's going to be the next thing they're going to be real, like, particular about. Fast food cheaper than Whole Foods. Whole Foods is cheaper than gas. Yeah. Nigga, cigarettes are cheaper than gas. That's the fucked up part. So you think the Lil Wayne and Uncle Bob story may be a hoax? Yeah, elaborate on that one. Because I'm curious. So you love how I interact with all. Yeah, man, that's like the point. Bring y'all here so I can, talk to some people, bro. Talk to y'all. G says the Buffalo Bills year. I don't know about that. The Jets haven't made the playoffs in 12 years. Has it really been 12 years? Hold on, man. No way in hell has it been 12 years. I was in high school. Mark Sanchez. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. Wow. That is crazy. Oh, shit. Where was I? Well, I think of Derrick Henry's production this year without A.J. Brown and Julio Jones, his numbers going to go down because everybody going to key in on him. And I mean, that wear and tear will eventually, wear on you, for lack of a better term. I mean, he's essentially a power back. He got more speed than people think, but he's a power back coming off an injury last year. So, you know what I'm saying? His numbers ain't gonna be up when he's the sole focus of the offense. And Ryan Tannehill's trash. I just gotta say that. Do I think there will be a huge warfare battle of four-cylinder engines, V8s, V6s versus battery, uh, electrical cars between people? I mean, anything is possible. I've seen people argue over the dumbest shit. I wouldn't say we're there yet, though, to where this is on some like division type shit. Eating breakfast is breaking your fast, yeah. Some water not even safe. Drink water. Man, I drank water. That shit made me hungrier because it already activates your digestive tract. I didn't drink warm water, though, because warm water is better for you than cold water. What up, Kenley Pierre? Cowboys may miss the playoffs. If they do, man, I'm going to laugh my ass off. You fast till 4 o'clock? Oh, hell no. You tripping, bro. Had 30 minutes every day. Like, yo, that is till noon. I was looking at the clock. I kept looking at the clock every day, the whole day. I was like, what time is it now? Oh, it's only 9:30. I'm starving. All right, what time is it now? Oh, 10:30. I'm still starving. I tried water, man. I tried the water. I tried juice. I'm still hungry. I think a smoothie might be the only way I could do it. I gotta make like a protein smoothie, and that's it. Cause technically, I know that's still food, but nigga, it's drinkable food. Damn it, that might be the best way to do it. What up, Matt? You said you was talking to someone about Haskins, and he said he was drunk, and that's why he got hit. So where's the dump truck and the driver that drove? Exactly, that's a good question. It's just that whole story don't make no sense. I feel like they flipped it a couple years back with the Pack. Too many people bet on them, and boom, they lose to the playoffs in traditional manner to the Niners. Hey, man, looking at the odds of that game, I lost a lot of money on that shit. The odds just kept getting bigger and bigger, and more in favor for the Niners as the week progressed. Because when I bet on, I think it was plus 400. No. It was plus 250. And then it jumped to plus 400 by like Wednesday or Thursday, which should have been a sign, hey, do not bet on this team. But I wanted to like double and triple down on it. It was bad. And they just got their ass destroyed. Pause. I don't think they flipped that one. The whole bait was the whole State Farm, Pat Mahomes versus Aaron Rodgers, because we saw him in commercials the whole year. That was the bait. Just like Brady coming back is the bait this year. Did I play sports growing up? Yeah, man. I played track, cross country, football, basketball, soccer, wrestling. Almost lacrosse, but somehow the high school never made the team, kind of just swept that shit under the rug. They had plenty of people who wanted to, play. They had a meeting and everything. And then we just never had a lacrosse team. They didn't say shit about it. And I feel like I would have really enjoyed lacrosse too. Yeah, I'm on my phone, man. I take it back to the 2020. Washington or Philly? I say Philly. Washington could be a wild card. I see a lot of people taking Washington because they got new jerseys, new name. Yeah, you sent me the IG. Yeah, man. I appreciate that, Blake. Say Bills for the Super Bowl. I ain't going there yet with that. Hope we upset the Titans. Fuck the Titans, man. That's all I gotta say. Is the Steelers going to be good? Kenny Pickett's clearly going to be their quarterback. If they pick Mitch, they're fucking stupid. They pick Mason, they're fucking stupid. Are they gonna be good? They're gonna be better than people think. Eat fruit. See, this gonna make me hungrier. I'm gonna eat the fruit and I'm gonna be starving even more. Like, I got a high metabolism. My shit processes really fast. Y'all don't understand. It's good. DeLeon, he in the building. Shout out DeLeon Cruz. It's good. Ezra McWilliams in the building. I'm doing good. Saying eat vegetables. Yo, that's what the peas was for, man. I was pushing pea. And it held me down for like 20 minutes, you know, but like I said, niggas get hungry. All right, man. Be easy, base bully. Easy for you to take gummy vitamins. Take gummy vitamins. Okay. All right, I'm gonna check out the gummy vitamin route, but I need something to hold me over, man. Something besides water. Oh yeah, appreciate it, Andrew. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support. Say Watson playing the Texans when he gets off suspension, people still can't tell it's rigged as fuck. Exactly, man. Come on. Like, you couldn't script it any better. I'm just gonna say that. And I'm willing to bet the announcers say it the moment the game plays, or they do the little pregame shit where they show them warm up. What a great story for Deshaun Watson to come back against his former team. They have a whole pack out. They ain't gonna do a package for that. But you know what I'm saying? Come on. I guess he's saying during March 11th, Tom Brady, Big Ben, and Peyton Manning were the only, or 03 to 2011 were the only quarterbacks to make the Super Bowl. Damn. I wrestled for a year. So they gonna humiliate Watson in the Texans game. It'd be something they have him lose to Davis Mills. Oh, sorry ass. Say Washington has a new stadium. Okay, now I do know they've been wanting a new stadium for a while. Do they officially have it, or are they in the talks of building it? That's what I want to know. But I've definitely heard about Washington new stadium because on Madden that one of the custom stadiums you can make it actually built based off of the concept of that stadium. The one where it has the marquees all around, like the lights and shit look kind of like the Broncos Stadium. That is what that is based off of, the Washington Commies future stadium. Mitch never threw a pick six. The herbs in your diet. I got herbs in my diet, but I don't think you're talking about food when I say that. Say fruit. Hydrate better than water. Fruit. I might have to go there and eat some apples or some shit. I know the close-up came to it is probably like eating bananas. Baker, Russ, and Watson are all playing their former teams in their first game this season. Gee. Yeah, I know about Russ, Baker. That is crazy. That is crazy. Like, that's all you need. What about Eli? You were just reading about Luke dying and the numbers behind it. Yeah, that shit. Like, come on. They ain't fooling nobody with these anymore. It's good. Chill. Bruckus in the building. Spygate, Deflategate, Bountygate, Mastergate. No, Mastergate. So Eli Manning the GOAT. Can you be a travel nurse without having that thing? As far as I know, there's some people I know that work in the medical field that haven't gotten and they still have their job. They can still do what they got to do. And then there's others where they had to get it. So I think it really just depends on where you work. But chances are it'd be higher that you would if you're traveling, especially if you're going like state to state, city to city, where different states have different laws and different mandates and things set in place. So there's that. That's one thing that kind of stopped me from getting a job. Like this last time I was looking for a job that involved a lot of travel, was like, all right, if I'm just traveling in the state, I'm good. But if I'm traveling, you know, say I got to go to Georgia or Atlanta or Virginia or something, it's like, okay, now it's all right, they might be on some bullshit. type situation. One was to be a private investigator for car insurance for all, like, for wrecks and shit. You just stake out. I was like, I thought it was gonna be like a private eye, like on some Jessica Jones shit. No, it was like you just sitting watching traffic go by. I was like, nah, bro. Long out, nah, bro. I got to be on some like Snoop and Jessica Jones shit. We're all black. I got hella black clothing. You've been fast for almost 2 years. Eat macro foods like meat. That would definitely not make me as hungry, but shit, oh damn, I forgot that thing connected. Jesus. There we go. All right, what was I at? I need to do a live stream on the Denver airport. They got a Masonic statue of a stallion named Lucifer. Yeah, I heard about that. It killed the architect who built it while he was putting it up. Just like how they had that, you know what I'm saying, that horse, stallion, whatever you want to call it, at the Broncos Stadium. All right, man, be easy, Malraz22. Say Facebook got a lot of blind people. I just post shit to Facebook and that's it. I don't even be on there. Same with TikTok. I really don't. Besides posting things, I'm really not on there more than anything else. Just posting, I'm out. I might watch a couple here and there. Watch like obviously yours, Matt, or Paul's. Like really the only two I watch. Paul be putting in that work for real, for real. So you know, Facebook group, and when you brought up Luke Knox and Gematria, everyone came for you and said you was being disrespectful. Yeah, snowflake ass niggas, you already know. Eggs, bacon, no bread, no fruit. I need the bread though a little bit. Dreadhead black man, why did I decide not to get tattoos? I haven't completely ruled out tattoos, but I got a brand on my back when I was in college. So I was like, you know, that's cheaper than a tattoo. And then the healing process for that brand alone was what, 4 weeks? Was a bitch and a half. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a break from trying to get a tattoo or something like that, because I heard that shit's like 6 months. But it nearly as bad as as a brand. Oh my god. The amount of pus, the burning, it's a lot. It's gross. I ain't gonna lie, like that shit looked nasty as hell in the healing process. Now I don't even feel it now. The bacon do taste good. Bacon smell good and tastes good. That's true. How can you get rich? Get your hustle on. Save your money. Paul goes on. Yeah, Paul be doing his thing, man, for real though. So when will everyone who took that shit decide messed up? I guess they messed up, or I guess that's, or they regret doing it when shit happened to them. Dr. Fun calls it fat fasting. No, I ain't doing no damn TikTok dances, bro. I don't be doing no TikTok dances. Hell to the no. To get the all-seeing eye. No, I want a wolf howling at the moon, kind of like the T-Wolves logo, like they new shit. Yeah, I want this shit on this. Was my left arm. No, I wasn't in no bootleg, bro. Nah, I was in a DTD, Delta Tau Delta, when I was in college. Nah, I wasn't in no bootleg. That was actually a white fraternity, not a black fraternity. Everyone ideas for success is different. Success fulfilling your potential on earth. That's true. Like nigga, monks are fulfilled as a motherfucker. Why I get brain? Yeah, I just said it. Cheaper than a tattoo. I was in college. I was like, it's quick, easy. I've been in this shit long enough. I understand what's going on. And I swear to God, Less than a week later, after I got that shit, like 7 pledges got that shit. Like, are you serious, bro? I felt some type of way at the time, and I was like, I wonder why you got that shit. But at that point, you can finally see how gematria works. Yeah, that shit it's everywhere. It's so connected. It'll blow your mind the amount of things that are connected, bro. It'll blow your mind. Is there any selling out in fraternities and sororities? I'll say this. I need to do a separate whole live stream about this. You can ask me all the fraternity-based questions you want. But to answer your question, is there any selling out? Have I seen people wear dresses? Yes, that happens. As far as anything like blood sacrifices, from my experience, no. I haven't seen anyone get blood sacrifice. Ain't no cutting goats open or no weird shit. A lot of it really is just motherfuckers wanted to party. The closest thing I'll say humiliation ritual is the pledging aspect of it. But it's nothing like, like you would expect from like some Illuminati Hollywood. It ain't nothing like that. And I can tell you some of the shit they show you in movies as far as fraternities go, that's some Hollywood shit trying to like hype it up. They don't tell you that a lot of colleges don't like fraternities. A lot of these college administrations try everything to kick them off of campus because it makes it look bad for their numbers, their enrollment, and all this other shit. Or just paints a bad picture. We're just about partying, blah, 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 blah. Kobe locked up LeBron and team. Kobe locked up LeBron in the All-Star game, too. People forgot that shit. Kobe over LeBron for sure. So he's over here wearing a mask, and then he's like, did you not see that? That's why I don't get people that get it and still wear a mask. It's funny now that you thinking about it because in my intro you say, and no, I ain't doing none of them dumbass things. Yeah, like I said, I ain't doing that shit. How I learned about gematria. Stumbled across, I heard the name a couple times, and then I saw Zach Hubbard's channel. And then he showed me, it was the one, he didn't show me specifically. Pat Mahomes setting a record the day his fiance's, stepdad died. I think that's what it was. And it was like how those numbers line up to the actual stats. He like 451 or something. I was like, yo, that's crazy. I already knew it was like rigged and scripted, but I didn't know it was that deep. Denver Airport's a whole rabbit hole. Just like that was what was under the Twin Towers, the mosaic. It's not a painting, but the image they had. Niggas say he'll forever wear a mask. They have a movie called Burning Sands on fraternities. They got a lot. I'll say, since I wasn't in a black fraternity, I can't speak on those movies specifically as to what was accurate and what wasn't. I'd have to ask one of my relatives or see what they willing to actually tell as far as how accurate those movies are. As far as white fraternities go, though, I mean, the only ones that come to mind really is the National Lampoon's movies and American Pie. And even then, American Pie is super over. I ain't never seen no midget, you know what I'm saying, on some weird shit like that. Say Larry Johnson got shadow banned. Oh shit. I ain't say I was inspired by Zach. I just said I learned that shit from him. Get that shit right. Seen this video of Zach getting exposed? I've seen plenty. Say Z-Lib got free books. Google that. Z-Lib. They got an app for that shit too. If I can get some more free books. Say, do you have to sell out to be a race car driver? Talking about on some, big name race car driver? Yes. Think about it, they are sponsored. They are puppets for whole companies. Like Kyle Busch is a whole puppet for M&M's, Mars, Skittles, Snickers. Jeff Gordon was a whole puppet for DuPont, Pepsi. These are big name brands. yes, you have to sell out. Like I said before, somebody broke down Jeff Gordon's paint scheme, his Exalta, talking about how it's the axe over the altar, about the mark of the beast, and it's 666 on the car. It's crazy because he's my favorite race car driver. 666 on the car, 24, 2 plus 4 is 6. It's on the roof and on both side panels. And then he got the flames on there as well. And we know Jeff Gordon had the rainbow scheme before that. So Jeff Gordon been pushing shit. Like that's a monarch select athlete for sure. For sure. And they always, a lot of them, whenever they have their hands on their waist, these race car drivers, they do the Murano hand sign. Look at where they have their hands when they stand with their hands on their waist. They do this. This is a Masonic point too. When they do number one after they win, it's a Masonic point, and they get a checker flag. What's the checker flag? The black and white checkerboard. They go to victory lane. Look on the floor. What they got? The black and white checkerboard with the Gatorade G or the Masonic G. All up in your face. Jay-Z or K down the freestyle, nigga Kendrick. So there's an app for your Android. That don't help me. I got Apple, nigga. I need an Apple. Z-Lib. I'm gonna find that shit though. Z-Lib. Z-Lib. Ever heard of Marty Lees? He did a ton of gematria stuff a ways back. It's some Pizza gave his a few years back. Can't find any of them now. Didn't his stuff end up on Rumble? I might be wrong. It might be someone else, but I feel like his stuff ended up on Rumble. That Wayne contradicted himself in the Uncle Bob story. I know he made a song years prior, like in 2015, talking about how he thought Uncle Bob had died then. So he made the song. He made the song because he thought he died then or something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check out Z-Lib. Look that up real quick. Z-Lib. World's largest ebook library. Wow. Got a whole Wikipedia for this shit. Yeah, they got an iOS. Yeah. All right, we good. We good. Duality. Yeah, PJ. Yeah, exactly. Died at the same age as Spencer Webb at 22 years old. Yo, I think the Tennessee-Florida game gonna be lit. Your cousin works on a field as a UT8 athletic trainer. You don't know if you want to go to the game or the Bama game, the Ole Miss game you went to last year was crazy. Yeah, they're throwing golf balls at Lane Kiffin ass. Yeah, it should be. Tennessee's better. Florida's, I don't want to say rebuild, but a more down year. Bama, I was like, always fuck Bama. I never cared for that. Going to the game, the weekend's always like jumping, but the game itself never really been worth watching, at least when I was there. So once you find out who owns the publishing rights to the Bible, will make you question everything. Say Leeds did a thing proving how dirty the Podesta brothers were and showing the art in their houses, all the cosmic pieces of disgusting stuff. But yeah, that name does sound familiar. All right, is Andrew Tate still? Yes, this man popped up out of nowhere, man. Like he was just all over TikTok, kind of like Kevin Samuels, but Kevin Samuels had a longer video trail, if you will. Like he had videos, you go back like 5-6 years and he had shit. Andrew Tate, I ain't never heard of this dude until what, a month and a half ago. He just popped up out of nowhere. Obviously, they using him to replace Kevin Samuels. He's a more, what am I trying to say? He's a less suspect version. He's the more masculine version. He's just as outspoken. It isn't necessarily geared towards, just dating advice or something. It's like Joe Rogan meets Kevin Samuels, but in a more masculine frame. And more egotistical, too. Egotistical as hell. Hey, you live in Tallahassee. You like to see when Florida loses. You think ahead of Knox. Bro, Knoxville lit, bro. Yeah, especially during football season, you like it. I ain't never been to Tallahassee, though. I think Dawson Knox, the next white tight end the league is trying to push. Could be. His career definitely going to go up after this. Did I ever watch The Black Child? No. Say Freemason, CIA, FBI. Like, what kickboxer just becomes a megastar? Kickboxer. If he came from, like, U.S., well, we know he's a sellout then. But it would make more sense if it was, like, Conor McGregor jumped into the podcast game and started talking his shit. Like, okay. He came from USC talking his shit. Now he here. But this Andrew Tate nigga came out of thin air, bro. Pause. He was a reality TV show star. I don't even know what reality TV show he was on. So what about IMSA racing with the GT3 and prototype cars? I guess you're asking, is it rigged and scripted? Yeah, someone asked me this before. I've had this in like 3-4 different streams. Someone asked me about IMSA, yes. I mean, the fact NBC or Peacock covers it should tell you everything you need to know. It's part of their package. It's like you get IndyCar races, some NASCAR races, IMSA is part of the motorsports. No Formula One because that's ESPN. So yeah, that's in there too. So speaking of the black and white checkerboard, you tell people in every single studio film there's that floor. Every one of them you can't watch them. Yeah, I was watching the new season of Power Book 3 in the restaurant they was in with was it Rock and Kanan? All across the wall you see that black and white checkerboard. I'm like, wow. I see how Brady's getting special treatment from the Bucks. I mean, it's Brady. That doesn't shock me. They used to live with an NBA player in college, and you got video of him kicking his... Damn. That he never took care of. If you upload it, he will know it's you. Should you do it? Hey, man, that's up to you. If you want to, that's up to you, man. That you got Brady winning and calling it career. He gonna go out on top like Manning. He 45, no time left. The whole manosphere world is suspect. What'd you say? Something about 40-year-old men constantly complaining about women and dudes who get all the women. That's so pathetic. Andrew Tate included. I mean, yeah, like I don't watch none of that shit. I've seen, you know, some of them. Like who they got? Steph is Cold, AMS, MJ Get Right. Who am I forgetting? FedEx Fearless, I think the other one. Yeah. Nah, because it's all the same shit. It's literally all the same shit. Is Jitty gonna sell out? Yes. Yeah, mostly big name, like big name YouTubers, yeah. Definitely. We just pay attention to who they do videos with, who just so happens to pop up. Like when Country Wayne was Drip, he had Lil Boosie popping up. Like that's T.I. That's a telltale enough. That's all you need. I mean, he throw up the devil horns and all type of shit. But yeah, a lot of these big name YouTubers are definitely sellouts. I always say the big dude, Badland, what's his name? Badland Chugs, the big dude who always be chugging stuff, he ain't sell out. That's just something he can do. Like, he just that talented at chugging stuff. Say Steph is cold, nice. Yeah, I don't know about that. At one point, I did like his stuff a little bit more, but then I don't know. It just got repetitive. I was like, nah, I'm good on that. Have ever been to Baton Rouge or Columbia, South Carolina? Tallahassee is the same exact city. It's a lid on the game day, though. Especially if FAMU and FSU both have game. I could imagine that, dude. I could imagine that. But I've never been to Baton Rouge or Columbia, South Carolina. I heard Columbia racist as fuck, though. I do know that much. Did I hear about Teddy Ray? Yeah, they say he was found. What this nigga was found in a swimming pool. Found, Really? Found in the swimming pool? This fat motherfucker was found in the swimming pool? No offense, but like, really? Come on. Saying, don't be signing to Russell. Don't be signing that man. He's on all death. They got the whole pyramid and shit. You already know. But yeah, I was actually surprised. I liked his stand up. His stand up's funny as hell. He funny. And he did that skit with the white girl. I forgot what it was called. Oh, I forgot. It was like he was supposed to be from the hood and it was like the white girl and shit. I don't remember the name of the skit. It was like an all deaf skit. That shit was funny as hell. Do YouTubers buy bot subscribers? Yes. I'm not gonna go so far and say even small YouTubers sell us. No, I wouldn't say that. But yeah, they definitely do. Buying bot subscribers, yeah, that's no different than buying plays on Spotify, Apple Music, views on YouTube. Yeah, like you can Google that shit and find it. Like that, it's anybody could buy subscribers if they wanted to. It would kill your momentum as far as the algorithm goes, though, in the long run. Because the algorithm will recognize, okay, these are all bot profiles. It ain't really reached no real people, so it's not gonna push it. So you're gonna have to keep spending money to keep them views up. Talking about Lamont, Mr. Beast got big just because of him, because of his name. Harsh off, you see that word, Beast. I've heard of him. I've never seen one of his videos, but I've heard of Mr. Beast. Yeah, I was about to cut this off soon. See, I just had the dude. That's who that was, the dude from the Chainsmokers. I knew that white dude looked familiar. I saw the dude. He was talking about, yeah, he talking about how he kissed T.I. and shit in the car, and like he straight up owned up and said he was in the wrong and T.I. was in the right for punching him and all that stuff, as T.I. should have. I didn't know that was a dude from the Chainsmokers though. I just thought it was some random white dude. I saw someone in the comments early on that video say at least we know he ain't at an industry party this time. I was like, damn, y'all niggas ain't got no chill. To read the Kabbalion piece. You say that's on Zlib? Call us on Zlib. Yeah, like, yeah, that was definitely not some fake shit. Teddy Ray, that is. Yeah, that wasn't no fake shit. No doubt. They actually took that man out. Because it's crazy. The first story they said was he got in a car crash. And it was around the same time as the Ann Hetch situation. I bet they was like, you know what? This don't sound right. Nah, he gotta be somewhere. Throw him in the pool. They know niggas can't swim. So all this stuff going on, dudes like Steph is Cole got time to talk about women in the days events happening. Let's focus on get. I mean, everybody got a lane on YouTube to talk about different shit. It's just like, it's like, how much are you gonna talk about female nature and shit and blame everything that goes on that a woman does strictly on female nature, whether it be celebrity related. Like, you see, this is what happened because a woman was doing this and this, and I was like, all right, bro, all right, man, chill out. All right, we get it. Women are emotional. We get it. We don't need 500 videos saying it. If you have a mother, you should know women are emotional. If you have a sister, you should know women are emotional. So how you died 22 for no reason? Exactly, man. What's good? What's good? Go down another rabbit hole. Look up Eric Dubé. May surprise you. Really good stuff. Oh yeah, man. Appreciate it for sure. Chill for sure. It was T.I. You be pissed. But you hope you can find a female who don't believe in government mandates. Yeah, man, that's the I guess the game part of dating right there. You gotta see who you compatible with. So you got, you know what I'm saying, you gotta pick their brain a little bit. Honestly, that whole Chirac Town talking about, yeah, like talking about how to get later, how to spit game. That is a whole, that shit'll take you down a rabbit hole on YouTube, man, for real. As a whole rap, that shit, because it gets to a point where it starts being straight theorizing, and it's like, oh hell, how did I get from this one simple subject to this super intricate, overly complicated subject for no reason, and then you forget what the fuck you was watching the first time. 24 Hours of Le Mans, but the American version. I love me some racing, but I can't do another, can't do another Le Mans series, man. I stick to the main three: NASCAR, Formula One, IndyCar, and local dirt racing. But other than that, I that's all I got. Witchcraft ain't evil; it's how you use it. That's true. It is how you use it. But yeah, I'm gonna call this a close on this one, man. You know, been enjoying talking to y'all and all that stuff, man. Y'all got them likes up, man. Y'all got, at this point, there's more likes than viewers in the actual stream right now. I'm gonna get this last. Actually, let me get this last comment though. What do I think is the least scripted sport? You think is hockey? I'm gonna still say NASCAR. NASCAR scripted, but I say the least. Cause like even though it is scripted, you still gotta bring, like if you scripted to win the race, you still gotta bring that thing home in one piece. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta, you know what I'm saying, wheel and deal out there. So I'm gonna still say NASCAR the least scripted. But yeah, man. Appreciate all support from y'all. Had to tap in, talk to y'all about that whole situation. Next Wednesday, I should be on Dwayne McClain's channel. We going live, I think 9 p.m. as far as I know. Yeah, so yeah, stay tuned, ring that bell, all that good stuff, man. Y'all be safe, be blessed, we out.